Greetings and welcome to the Reparenting Daily podcast. In this podcast, we'll dive deep into reparenting, exploring all of the tools and resources that you'll need to help you along your journey. This podcast is divided into 3 sections. The first is a daily reading. The second is a discussion of the reading, followed by suggested journal prompts. And the last section is a peaceful meditation for closing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us. I'm so glad you've joined us today on this journey of healing and growth. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this podcast wherever you're following. Your support helps us to reach more people who may benefit from this very important work. And also, if you're enjoying this content, please consider leaving us a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify. It really makes a huge difference in allowing us to spread the word and to build a supportive community. Now, just a quick few updates before we dive in. First, I'd like to invite you to join our new Patreon community. By becoming a member, you'll gain access to many resources, and you'll also gain access to 3 weekly meetings. On Sundays, we have a group meditation. On Tuesdays, we have a book club discussion. And on Thursdays, we have an open topic conversation. You can find out more details about this if you go to the Reparenting Daily website and check out the community tab. In addition to that, we've also created a WhatsApp group to foster daily connection and support where you can reach out and find other fellow travelers along the journey. It's just one of the many ways we're building their network of resources to help you along your reparenting journey. The next announcement I'd like to share is that I just released 2 new books designed to enhance your reparenting experience. The first is a Reparenting Daily journal. This journal aligns with the podcast and is structured by monthly themes with weekly sub-themes to guide your reflections. Starting on January 1st in 2025, the coming year, this journal will follow along with each episode of the podcast, offering an interactive way to deepen your practice of reparenting while staying engaged. You can find this on Amazon, and you can also find it on the website if you go to the bookstore tab. The second book is Fairy Tales for Reparenting Volume 1. This is a deeply personal project that's close to my heart. It's a collection of fairy tales crafted to inspire hope, connection, and healing for your reparenting journey. These stories are specifically designed to help you reconnect with your inner child and find joy, creativity, and reconnect to those tender emotions through storytelling. Think of it as a playful yet profound companion on your reparenting journey. Volume 1 is now available, and I'm also working on the 2nd and 3rd volumes that will be coming earlier next year. You can find both of these books on the Reparenting Daily website under the bookstore tab, or you can search them directly on Amazon. Now, looking ahead, as we approach the 2nd year of this podcast, we're excited to introduce more interactive and engaging content. We'll continue to build on things we've achieved so far while taking our community and the reparenting journey to the next level. It's really about continued growth, continued iteration, and continuous improvement. Much like the process of nurturing the bonsai tree, our reparenting journey requires our consistency and care. So thanks for being here and for supporting this project, and also for committing to your healing journey. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's practice. Today's reading is also from Assertiveness, How to Stand Up for Yourself and Still Win Respect of Others. And we're continuing with the section on developing body language, and we're going on to the next 2 sections. The second is smile. Or the third section is smile. Your smile may or may not be your favorite feature, but it can become someone else's favorite thing about you if it's genuine. Remember that assertive communication is respectful. The honest, genuine smile that doesn't appear forced conveys that you respect the other person, and in return, helps the other person give respect to you. This is not the time to give a huge, toothy grin or a tight smirk. Your honesty will show through, and perhaps even put others at ease. When you assert yourself confidently, you smile. Your smile reflects it. You say, "I'm so glad to meet you," and while you look in their eyes, and mean it while you look in their eyes, and then smile. The next is shoulders. They are back and relaxed. Open up your chest and project the image that you are confident and open to others. It's easy to improve your shoulders with a simple shrug or roll. To do this, lift both shoulders up as high as you can with your arms to your side. Roll them back afterwards and let them fall naturally as you relax. Take a deep breath. Notice that your chest is more open and your neck and shoulders are less tight. You've also physically opened up your demeanor, telling others that you are receptive to conversation and that you feel comfortable with yourself. Relaxing your shoulders and standing up straight will do more than change your appearance. You will literally breathe easier. The next section is posture. The way you sit or stand can give the overall impression of your physical confidence. Standing erect with your head up projects an image of assertiveness. The same goes with sitting. Sitting straight and tall in a chair with your feet on the ground gives you a stronger bearing and allows you to focus on your conversation. Stand or sit with your feet slightly apart, facing forward. This will help you feel as though you are literally on solid ground as you express your needs and wants. A good exercise is to pretend that you have a crown on your head. Place an invisible crown on top. There. Do you notice you're standing a little straighter, sitting a little taller? You might not be able to hold the crown up if you are looking down with poor posture. Practice walking while keeping your imaginary crown on top. You could certainly practice with a piece of paper, or for more effect, a paper crown. Thank you, and that's the reading for today. Welcome back. In the book Assertiveness, How to Stand Up for Yourself and Still Win the Respect of Others, Judy Murphy highlights the role of a smile, your shoulders, and posture play in shaping how others perceive you and how we perceive ourselves. For reparenting, these elements are more than surface-level adjustments. They are tools for rebuilding self-trust and projecting inner strength. A genuine smile not only creates connection with others, but also fosters self-compassion, signaling to your nervous system that it's safe to relax and engage. By relaxing the shoulders and adopting an open posture, the individual's healing from trauma can shift from a defensive or closed stance into one of open confidence and receptivity, embodying the care and protection they may have lacked in childhood. This reading is especially important for those reclaiming their sense of self-worth because it connects with the physical and with the emotional posture. For example, it connects with the physical and the emotional. Posture, for example, reflects how you carry the burdens of your past. Standing tall can serve as an act of defense against self-doubt and a declaration of your inherent value. When you smile, hold your shoulders back and stand tall. You communicate to your inner child that you are safe, loved, and worthy. These small but powerful changes in your body language help bridge the gap between how you feel and how you'd wish to feel, creating a pathway for healing and empowerment. As we move on to the journal prompts today, number 1, how often do you smile at yourself or others, and what emotions arise when you do? Does it feel natural, or do you notice resistance? Number 2, when you think about your posture, do you tend to slouch or shrink inwards? What does this say about how you feel about yourself or your place in the world? And number 3, imagine your inner child watching you. How might smiling more, relaxing your shoulders, and standing tall make them feel safer or more loved? Thank you. And as always, take care of yourself and be well. And now, let us move on to the final section, the daily meditation. This is an unguided meditation, and I will simply provide some music where you can take some time to relax. Please feel free to choose a location and a place where you feel safe and where you can be undisturbed for the next 10 minutes. You can choose to be sitting, standing, laying down, as you like, whatever makes you comfortable. Thanks for being here and enjoy the meditation.